Good morning, Yashika. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Abbas. Good morning, Agni. Good morning, Yatharth. Good morning, Gupta. Good morning, Arya. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Karo.
Come on, all my children, shout out loud and wish the teachers good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Karthik. Yes, Yashika, you are saying something?
What? Good morning.
Surprise! Yes. I know you all are thinking why everything is blank behind. Today, aren't we going to learn anything? Holiday today? Yes. Because there is nothing behind. Where? What? Something is hidden behind.
Moon.
You can see the moon. You can see. I can't see the moon. But I can only see the stars.
That looks like a dream.
Oh, so today, you know what are we going to learn?
I know.
What are we going to learn?
Yes, behind. Because there's the M.
There is M. Where is M? You are on mute. Where is M?
See. Yes.
Oh, so that is moon. So today we are going to learn phases of.
Behind there is white.
Yes, everything today. But there is no backdrop. Only it is week 4 and phases of moon. But there is nothing behind. So today's holiday. Today no learning. Today we will only sing our prayers and rhymes. Okay. So what we can do is we can sing our prayers, start our day, and then say a bye-bye prayer. Yes. Yes, is it okay? I know. Or you want to learn something new and nice? I think Divija is saying something. Yes, Divija? Do you all want to learn something good and nice?
I know that is secret. You're not going to tell anything.
Chutti, wow, thank you, Divija. Divija is telling teacher is not going to teach anything today. So come on, let's start our day with prayers. Come on, all my children, join your hands, close your eyes, back straight. Come on, Divija, join your hands. Come on, Agni. Karthik Mehra, come on, join your hands. Yatharth, Johan. Riya. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Come on, Kabir Mehra. Oh, wonderful love. It's so high. We can't get over it. It's so deep. We can't get underneath it. So wide. We can't get around it. Oh, wonderful love. Oh, wonderful love. All my children, clap your hands. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh, wonderful love. Oh, wonderful love. Come on, all my children. Once again, join your hands, close your eyes, back straight. Come on, Divija. Come on, Arya. Come on, Yatharth. Join your hands and close your eyes. Come on, Agni. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Para Brahma, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah. Slowly open your eyes and rub your hands, rub. Place them on your eyes, your face. Are we feeling fresh? Yes. Are we feeling fresh? Yes. Wow, I can see all happy faces and happy tummies of all my children. Yes. So every
surprise. So children, give me 1 minute and we're going to switch off the video.
And we will be back soon.
Teacher, we can't see you. We are getting a surprise. Hello, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Ta-da!
We are back.
Wow, surprise! I can see all my children are so happy. What is this?
Yes, yes. Yes, Yashika.
Is it solar system? No.
No, we are not learning solar system now.
Where are the planets if it is solar system? I can't see any planets.
Yes.
Except for Earth. Today,
I can. See, look, behind you.
there's only one planet.
Where are other planets gone then?
These are not planets. These are not planets.
Okay, so today we are going to learn about
Phases of moon.
yes, Arya.
Yes, Anya?
There is moon.
Very good.
Yes.
So children, right now, are we all interested to listen to a small story?
Yes, I remember that yesterday I think some of them told that we want to hear some nice stories.
Yes, Divija wanted to hear a story. So today I'm going to say a very small story about moon.
Yes.
And today we are going to learn phases of moon. So all my children know who is Lord Ganesha? Yes, everybody knows?
Yes, and I think they all must be loving Lord Ganesha.
Yes. So children, once upon a time, listen to the story carefully, okay? Do not unmute yourself when teacher is saying the story, and after that we can talk about the story, okay? So once upon a time, Lord Ganesha, you know Lord Ganesha's belly, that is the stomach, is very, very big because he used to love eating laddus and everything, yes?
Yes.
So he had a very big belly. And Lord Ganesha's best friend was mouse. Mushak, we call it a mushak, right?
Yes.
So one day when Lord Ganesha sat on his mushak and was going la, 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 all over the Himalayas, suddenly he saw a snake pass by. The mouse got very, very frightened. The mouse got scared. The mouse ran away immediately, and he didn't realize that Lord Ganesha was sitting on him. When the mouse got scared and ran away, Lord Ganesha fell off the mouse, and he got hurt because he was very, very fat. So he fell down from the mouse. That time there was the moon god who saw this event and started to laugh. Ha! Ganpati, you to fell off. Ha! But children, do you think it is right to laugh when somebody falls down?
Is it right? No, it's not right to laugh on anyone who falls down on the ground or gets hurt, right?
Correct. So, but the moon god started to laugh when Lord Ganesha fell off from the mouse. And seeing this, Lord Ganesha became very, very upset. He said to the moon god, "Why are you laughing like this? I fell off. You shouldn't laugh on people who fall off like this." And Lord Ganesha got very, very angry. He cursed the moon god, saying, "Go out of my sight and nobody will be able to see you again." The moon god felt very, very sorry, as what he did was not right on laughing at Lord Ganesha who fell off.
Yes, yes.
So he said, "I'm very sorry, Lord Ganesha. Please do not curse me. I'm very, very sorry from bottom of my heart. And next time I will never ever laugh on anybody who is hurt or who falls away." Lord Ganesha then said, "It is okay, but now that I have cursed, what I can do is I can make your punishment a little smaller." That is the time when all of these phases of moon started to occur. He told the moon god that you will never be a full moon every day, but people will be able to see you in bits and pieces on every single day. But when it is my birthday, that is Lord Ganesha's birthday, that is the Ganesh Chaturthi, I will never want to see your face. That is the reason there is always Amavas, which is there is no moon on the Ganesh Chaturthi day. Okay,
Yes.
children? So now, considering this, we all are going to learn the different phases of moon.
So this was the story behind occurring of phases of moon. So now we are going to learn different phases of
moon. So now, children, listen to this very, very carefully. This is a new moon which is called Amavas, when there is no moon in the sky, right? So once there is no moon in the sky, gradually approximately on 4th day of every month, the moon starts to show up a little, which is called a crescent. A crescent means a small smiley face. Do we draw a smiley face like this?
Yes. Come on, draw with your fingers.
We draw a smile. See, right now I can see Trisha's face is also a crescent because her smile is also like this.
Yes.
Right. So, it is called a waxing crescent. Waxing means increasing the size of the moon. So on new moon day, when there is no moon, the 4th day, you will see a beautiful crescent of the moon, that is a small part of a smiling moon. Then comes on the 7th day, after a week, you will see half moon. So you can see a beautiful half moon on the first week, that is the 7th day of a new month. Gradually, because Lord Ganesha had said that people will be able to see you on bits and pieces. So he said that once gradually when the size of the moon increases from half, it went to 3/4. That is, it became a little more bigger, which is called waxing gibbous. And one day when Lord Ganesha gave a little blessing that on his birthday there will be no moon, but once a month you will see a full moon, which is a big full moon.
Yes. So then we can see one full moon in the sky, because Lord Ganesha told will appear in full form. But remember that Lord Ganesha had given curse to moon. So after full moon, you know what, children? Again, this moon starts to disappear, which means it starts decreasing. So after full moon, it becomes waning gibbous. What does it become? Waning gibbous. Means now it is in 3/4. We can only see 3/4 part of the moon. And then again, after 3/4 part comes the last quarter, that you can see only the half part of the moon, because now the moon is decreasing. It is not increasing, it is decreasing. And then it becomes waning crescent. What does it become? Crescent. So you can only see like this, like a smile. So it now then disappears, and now after waning crescent, it is fully disappear. Now you cannot see the moon in the sky. So now, you know what, children? This phase keeps on occurring again and again.
So, children, first 15 days, so in a month, when you can ask your parents also, so that they can teach you a little more nicely in the night, if you're able to see the moon, just keep a note that in 1 month, you will once see a full moon, and once you will see no moon, that is a new moon, right? So the full moon, when you can see a full moon, is called Purnima, and when there is no moon in the sky, it is called Amavas.
Yes, so now Purvi teacher, let's show them in one more way. So now, children, you have to help us and answer the questions.
So children, look at this, okay? Now this is currently Amavas, which is a no moon, new moon, when there is no moon in the sky. Gradually, it starts increasing. So it starts to increase, and can you see this beautiful crescent? So then once, when there is no moon, gradually there is a bit and pieces of moon which starts coming in the sky. So this is that smile which starts occurring. So this is one part of the moon. Gradually the moon increases in its size and becomes half moon. And then it becomes a little more bigger, which is a 3/4, which is a waxing gibbous. And then there is full moon, which is a Purnima.
Yes, and now you can see full
moon. And after 15 days, after Purnima, what happens?
Now, it was full moon, but now Lord Ganesha has given curse to moon, so now it will again disappear and start to decrease. So now it will become 3/4, that is waning gibbous. What is it? Waning gibbous.
So now the moon has started to shrink and started to become very, very small. So now the moon is so much, now it will turn half.
And then again it will turn a crescent, that is waning crescent. And again it will be
Amavas, which is no moon in the sky, which is also called a new moon. So children, did you understand this entire phase of moon? Yes?
Yes.
Parents, actually this phase, right, parents, the phases of moon, what we are teaching our children, it will be really good. You can show them a little practical in the night. Just take them for a drive, or if you can see the moon, on an average, you can show the difference in the increasing moon and the decreasing moon. So they can really have a practical knowledge. Also, the craft which is being given, it'll be easier for them to understand when does the moon increase in size and become Purnima, and when does the moon shrink and become Amavas.
Yes, Arya, you are saying something?
One more.
One more time you want to see this? Let's show it again.
Okay.
So now, Arya, can you tell us what is this?
Is it a no moon in the sky or full moon in the sky?
Yes, no moon in the sky, you are right.
And then gradually, Divija, what is this? It is called it is just a smile, a beautiful smile. It's called a crescent. Children, crescent means this shape, like a smile shape is called a crescent. Okay, so come on, all right, children, first give a smile like this. Don't show your teeth, okay? Just smile.
Close your lips and smile.
So this shape, when we smile, is called a crescent. So first stage after Amavas is called a crescent. Then comes your half moon, and then it starts to become Purnima, where you get a full
moon. And now you can see.
Yes. So parents, whenever you think there is Purnima coming close, do show your children the big moon so that they know that that is the full moon.
And now, once again, this moon is going to decrease, and first it is going to become waning gibbous. And then again it will become half, so it is called as last quarter. And then again it becomes waning crescent, and then again the moon has disappeared completely.
And now again you will see Amavas. So this is a process from Purnima to Amavas. Once again, Purnima to Amavas. The way you have day, night, again day, again night. The same way, this is a process of the moon throughout the month. And this phases of moon occur because of the rotation what it takes around the earth.
Yes, and you know what? So we learned two new words, that is vaccine. Vaccine means it keeps on increasing, and waning means it keeps on decreasing.
So parents, we are trying to teach children a little on a different high words, so that it is just for general knowledge that waxing means also increasing and waning means decreasing. The words have been given and printed on that the moon clock, the craft what we have given. So please make them go through these things again. It will help them to increase their IQ and general knowledge.
Yes. So now, Purvi teacher, let's see one nice video on this.
So children, now you will know after looking at this video, how does the sunlight, the light of the sun falls on the moon, and these things when during the rotation process, how does the moon increase and decrease to have the complete phase of moon what we taught you today.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I go to the toilet and come?
Go quickly, run and come back, else you will start missing this, darling.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
It's the brightest and most noticeable object in the night sky. But if you spend much time observing it, you will see that the moon is never quite the same from one night to the next. The moon has something we call phases, which means that it appears to
Children, 1 second. Can you see this entire screen big or small? Trisha, you can see the full screen? Parents,
No,
can you
no.
tell the children they see full screen or small screen?
It's
In
small.
my computer, but it's a full screen.
Okay. I will make it bigger. Now can you see a full screen? Parents?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can see a full screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
shake a little bit every night. To understand why this happens, we need to talk a little bit about the way the Earth and the Moon move together in space. The Moon orbits around the Earth, much like the Earth orbits around the Sun. However, while the Earth takes about 365 days to travel once around the Sun, 1 year, the Moon completes its orbit around the Earth in only 29.5 days, or about 1 month. That's actually where the idea of months came from, the time it takes for the Moon to complete one orbit around the Earth. And the words moon and month come from the same root. Despite how bright it looks in the sky, the Moon does not have any light of its own. It only appears to shine brightly in the sky because light from the sun hits it and bounces off. Just like the Earth, the Moon has a day side and a night side, with half of it in sunlight and half of it in darkness at any one time. As the Moon travels through its orbit around the Earth, that dividing line between day and night, called the terminator, is visible from different angles, giving the impression that different amounts of the Moon are lit up on different days. The cycle of lunar phases begins with the new moon. At new moon, the Moon appears completely dark.
See, children, listen to children now. Just look at the screen. Gradually, you will see the sun. When the moon comes in between the sun and earth, there is no moon, which is called Amavas. Now, in the video, you will be able to see. For 1 second, we'll also stop it over there. When you will see, there is no moon at all.
The cycle of lunar phases begins with the new moon. At new moon,
Can you see the moon disappeared completely?
Yes, here is the sun and here is the earth, and we cannot see the
Moon.
the moon appears completely dark because the unlit side is facing the Earth. New moon is the only time in the lunar cycle when a solar eclipse could happen, because it is the only time that the moon is between the sun and the Earth. After a few days,
Now, did you see now it started to increase? That is the phase when it is a waxing crescent, because waxing means increasing. So gradually you will see the moon is increasing in its size.
once the moon has moved along a little in its orbit, we can begin to see some of the moon's day side from Earth.
Can you see this part? It is called
Crescent.
What we see is just a thin slice of light called a crescent. We call it a waxing.
Children, did you see a beautiful smile on this moon? So that smile, the shape of this is called a crescent shape. That is the reason the name is given as waxing crescent, means the smile increases and forms a full moon.
Crescent, because waxing means growing. The crescent moon will grow a little bit thicker every night until it reaches the next phase. First,
This is called the half moon. Can you see half of the moon is with the sunlight and the half is on the dark side?
Yes.
quarter. The first
See, can you see this half moon over here? So this is our first
quarter moon is sometimes called the half moon because it appears to us that half of the moon is illuminated. But it is called first quarter because the moon is 1/4 of the way through its cycle. As the days pass, the moon continues to grow, soon entering its next phase, the waxing gibbous. Gibbous means humped or swollen, and again, we call it waxing because it grows thicker every night until it reaches
Can you see it is increasing from half, it is growing towards becoming a full moon.
the next phase, the full moon. A full moon is the biggest, brightest, and easiest phase of the moon to see.
And now we can see that it is full moon, and after full moon again the moon is going to keep on decreasing.
So full moon is called Purnima and no moon is called Amavas.
The moon rises at sunset and is up all night, so if you are outside and the sky is clear, it's hard to miss. The moon is halfway through its orbit around the Earth and is now on the opposite side of the Earth from the Sun. During a full moon is the only time that a lunar eclipse can happen, because that is the only time that the Earth's shadow could fall on the moon. As the moon continues in its path, it appears to shrink again as we begin to see more and more of its dark side. A few days after the full moon, the moon will be a gibbous again, but this time it's a waning gibbous. Waning
See, now it is again decreasing and it is becoming waning gibbous.
means shrinking or getting smaller, and so the moon will be waning for the rest of its orbit. The next phase is another half moon, but this time it's called third quarter, or sometimes last or final quarter, because the moon is 3/4 of the way through its orbit. Soon the half moon shrinks into a waning crescent, which will continue to shrink night after night until it vanishes completely into the next new moon. Big and bright and beautiful, different every night, but repeating the same cycle over and over, the moon is one of the best objects in the sky to observe.
Wasn't it fun, children, to see these beautiful phases of moon? Yes?
Yes, did you all enjoy?
So you have to tell your mummies and daddies that in the night, please take me out and you can keep a track on that moon. What is the shape of the moon every time you go out in the night and see? Yes, Abbas?
Abbas?
Teacher, we will do the morning prayers.
Abbas, we did the morning prayers. You joined a little late, darling.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so come on now, all my children, let us get the Oreo biscuits and let us make our phases of moon.
Teacher,
Yes?
can I put the Oreo pieces in the plate?
Okay, we will tell you.
Yes, so parents over here, you will have to help your children. I hope you all have the vanilla flavored Oreo biscuit.
Yes.
Right.
खोलो Oreo biscuit खोलो ने. Yo, give me the.
So what you have to do is, very carefully, if you can just open it like this, just twist it little and open it so that you can get one side full cream and one side no cream.
So you need to open 8 biscuit pieces like this. We need 8 biscuit pieces. Open and keep it.
And also till that time, just for reference, keep your parents listen. One second. Tisha, 1 second. Parents, let's do one thing. Let us finish this craft first so that, children will know, and according to that as reference, they can start making the phases of moon. So sorry, parents, this is basically, let's finish this so that children will know that how does the phases of moon occur.
So first is, you have to hold it like this where there is
The string tied. and there just look for which is a new moon. Okay, I have marked a dot here. Can you see the dot? That dot has, this new moon has to be colored completely in black. So wherever and whichever part the dot is there, that part has to be colored black. In full moon, there is no dot because you have to leave it white as there is Purnima. Parents, are we clear on this?
So wherever there is dot, there you have to color.
So here for new moon, since it is Amavas, I'm going to be coloring full black.
So come on, start coloring from new moon. You all have to color from new moon, where you can see no moon.
Ma'am, on the moon, the part that has the dot, that you have to color black.
Yes, right. The part where we have put a dot, that you have to color with black color crayon.
Followed by, then you have the waxing crescent. If you go upward like this, there will be a dot over here. So start coloring only the dot part black.
Because that part you cannot see. So we are coloring it in black color. Very good, Agni. Very nice. Come on, Yukta. Very good, Yashika.
Followed by, then you will have the first quarter. So children start coloring the places where there is a dot marked. Only color those places black.
This means that you cannot see that part where there is a dot and you are coloring black. That means you cannot see that part.
Yes,
Abba.
Quarter, there are 2 dots.
In first quarter, there are 2 dots.
Show me, come closer. Ma'am, the darker one, there is a little darker block written there. There's a dark.
Yeah.
So color. I think the smaller dot is by mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Very nice. Come on, Yashika. Are you coloring? Very nice.
Children, do not forget there is one moon where there is no dot. Do not color it because there is Purnima, which is full moon.
Yes, very good. Very nice. Divija, can you come in center? Can you bring your phases of moon clock in center? Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Divija is already done.
Good job, Yukta. Very well done, Yashika. Children, be careful on that dot where you have to color. Good job, Karthik.
Very nice. You have to color where there is dot.
Come on, Yukta. The one next to it has to be colored full black. There is a dot in the center.
Very good, Yashika. Come on.
Yukta, only color where there is that black dot, only that section.
Very good, Twisha. Very nice.
Good job, Twisha. Very well done. Okay, Agni is doing it. Divija, are you done, Divija?
Come on, Agni, start.
Yes, Abbas?
Yes.
I'm done.
Very well done.
Thank you, teacher.
Divija, are you done?
Should not be hurried. Do it proper.
Very nice. Agni.
Good
What
job.
are you doing?
Yatharth, are you done coloring?
We are making phases of moon clock.
Yes, teacher.
Good. Yatharth, are you done coloring?
I can see Devashri coloring. Arya is
Okay, start coloring. Start coloring, Yatharth.
Teacher.
Yes, Divija, good job. Even I am done coloring.
Very nice, very good. Come on, your third color. Very good, Devashri, very nice.
Good job, Trisha. Very well done, Karthik. Come on, Agni, start coloring. Good job, Yukta. Yukta, you're still left with two more. Come on, start doing it. Arya, are you done? Good job, Trisha. Very well done, Arya.
And Yashika is also done.
Very well
Very
done.
nice.
Come on, Yukta, we're waiting for you. Come on, Agni.
So this you can hang and we can play a game with this.
So now I want all my children to point the arrow on full moon. Come on, let us move it to the full moon.
Full moon means where you can see the
Moon.
very good. Devashri, very good. Abbas.
Come on, Divij. Full moon.
Very good. Arya, come on. Yukta, where is full moon?
Very well done. Come on, Karthik Mehra, where is full moon? Come on, let's point the arrow.
Come on, Yashika, you also point your arrow towards full moon. Yes, very good.
Good job. Very well done, Yukta.
And now let's see what is the next thing.
Let us all go to the last quarter when the moon decreases towards becoming Amavas, which will be right down.
It will be down because it is now decreasing.
And will travel towards becoming Amavas, which is no moon.
Come on, show us. Come on, Divijan. Now we have to go to last quarter.
Arya, last quarter. Yes.
Very good. Very nice.
Divija, where is last quarter, Divija? Point the arrow on the last quarter.
Devashri, you have to point it to last quarter.
Children, do one thing first. Your new moon, that is Amavas, has to be on your left. And full moon, just hold it like this so that it gets easier when you're showing me the clock. Have the Amavas, that is the new moon, which is no moon, on your left side. And Purnima, the full moon, on your right side. So hold it like this.
Yes.
And now let us go to Amavas, which is no moon.
Yes, which is also called new moon. Come on. We have to go to new moon where you cannot see the moon.
Which is also called a no moon, which is a full black in color.
Yes. Very good, Arya. Come on. Very nice.
Good job,
Very
Yatharth.
good, Yatharth. Very good, Devashri. Very good, Abbas. Very good, Twisha. Come on, Karthik Mehra. Are you doing it?
Good job, Yukta. So now hold this. Keep it on your table again the same way, where the Amavas, the black moon, is on your left side. The full moon, that is Purnima, is on your right side. Keep it on the table. And now let us make the Oreo activity. And let's make the phases of moon.
And parents, you can use this clock in playing this game every day so that they can easily remember all the phases of the moon.
Teacher,
Yes.
ready the 8 Oreo biscuits.
Yes, so now what you have to do is that you have your Oreo biscuits packed up like this. Slowly and carefully twist a little and open it so that on one side you will have the cream and the other side you will have no cream. Open all the biscuits.
Teacher, I have opened the biscuits.
Yes, so, right. So now you have this clock in front of you, correct? Keep it on the table. New moon on your left side, full moon on your right side, and now,
New moon on your left side.
See children, this is the way you have to start making the phases of moon. So this is only the cream of the moon, which is the Purnima, which is the full moon. And this is no moon, which is Amavas.
So first do this, then we will go to next step. All the children complete this step first.
First finish sticking these two, then we will proceed further.
Teacher, we to stick it on the clock.
Ma'am, actually, if you can just have a hygienically, we do not. If you can just point the camera on the activity, because the minute you lift the plate, everything is going to fall off. So just point it on the plate area, the activity area, so that we can see the entire phases of moon.
Thank you.
Here, only to show you all, we have stuck it with our tape, but it is not hygienic for the children. So just place the camera towards the activity. It will be easier. Once we are done, can we just get a thumbs up? Yes, and now I am going to.
I'm done, teacher.
Yes, so now I'm just showing you one thing, and then I'll tell you how to do this. Can we see this, which is called the first quarter, that is half moon?
And the down part is the
Last quarter. How to do this is, take one of the cream side of the biscuit, use a spoon. Parents, just please help your children. Just cut it into half, only the cream. Cut it into half, like this. And the other half can be stuck in one of the biscuit which does not have a cream.
So first you have to do new moon and full moon, and then you can proceed to quarter.
Teacher,
Yes.
Yes.
done.
Very good. Now we are going to tell you what is next procedure.
Thank you, teacher.
Now, once you're done with the four sides, start. Then you will have one more side of this biscuit. Now let's make our gibbous and the crescent. So what you have to do is, from one biscuit, children, try to make the crescent and the gibbous. See, this becomes the crescent, and the 3/4 part which I have removed of the cream can be stuck on the no cream biscuit, and you can form the phases of moon. For reference, you can use your clock which is there, the moon clock which is there. Parents, are we able to do it? Children, are we able to do it? Yes.
I got a crescent.
Wow, and it is so pretty.
Wow,
looking.
very nice, very good.
Thank you, teacher.
So now look at the clock and place the crescent accordingly.
I look at the clock.
So this is press. Here. So it will be on your.
Sorry, teacher. Kabir was out of Oreos actually. So
No worries, sir. Once you get the Oreos, you can make him do that.
Yeah.
Way.
yeah, I'll make sure we'll do it in the afternoon or evening.
No problem, Kabir. Once you get the Oreo biscuit, do send us a photograph, okay, Kabir?
Yeah. So parents, what you can do first, place the clock and below that place your plate so it becomes easy for them to understand and make phases of the moon.
See, parents, we're trying to pick this. Can you see this, parents? See. This is the phases of moon.
Just have a look. Very good, Divija. I can see you doing. What about Devashri?
Good job, Yashika. Very well done.
Yes, Devashri.
I don't have a Oreo biscuit.
No problem.
Okay,
So
no problem.
once you get it, you can do this activity, okay? And do send the photograph.
Very nice. Come on, Twisha.
Yes. Yes, Yashika. Very well done.
What is this one, teacher?
Good, beautiful. Wait. Hold it 1 second. Hold the new moon on the left side first. Hold the full empty one on the left side. Leave the biscuit. Divija, leave the biscuit down. Hold the new moon that is no cream biscuit on your left hand. So leave it down. Leave it down. Now keep it on that place. Okay? That is waxing crescent because now it will start to increase.
And Divija, where is your full moon? We can't see your full moon. Only the cream. Okay, you have placed with the biscuit below.
Perfect. So now it starts increasing. Half. Divija, 1 second. Point, ma'am. Just point the camera. That's it. There's something gray color object which is coming in between.
Okay, wait. Divija, wait. Let teacher.
Ma'am, we are not able to see the full image.
Divija, wait. I need to do properly.
First, we'll come to you. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, perfect.
Fine. Put it like this. Yes, fine.
So yes, the one which you have done, which is no cream, is the Amavas. Then it starts to increase and become Purnima.
Wait, you stop. What time?
Can you show it again?
Abbas, can we place the Oreo biscuits very nicely and properly?
Yes.
New moon should be in line with full moon. Then both the crescent should be in one line.
So parents, basic shape will be a plus and an asterisk like this. So you will have everything in the opposite direction to each other. Mama Divija, are you done? Perfect. Now let's go to Agniv. So Agniv has got new moon on the opposite side. Okay. Yeah. Perfect, Agniv.
Very
Good
good,
job.
Agni. Very nice.
Then let's go to Yashika. 1 second, Abbas. We'll come to you. Let's go to Yashika. Yashika,
Yashika, we can't see a half plate.
pull it towards you. Towards you. Yes.
Yes.
1 second. New moon is on your right. Turn the plate. New moon. No moon on your left hand, Yashika. Yes. Perfect. So, ma'am, the one after new moon, that is Amavas, it starts to, no, down. Amavas is no cream biscuit.
Yes.
A little one up, no cream. Yes. So now when you go downwards, it has to start increasing. So that biscuit, what you're pointing is right. Then comes the half moon. Go down. Yes, that is also right. Now when it comes on the next biscuit next to it, it has to increase. The cream, the white cream has to be 3/4. And then comes the Purnima. Perfect.
Yes,
Come on, now let's go to Abbas.
Abbas, come on, show.
Just give us a minute.
Okay,
No problem. Till that time, let's go to
you.
Teacher,
Abbas is done. Yes, Yashika, now it is perfectly good.
Dabba ma olu cream. It's looking bad on the plate.
There is one cream.
We can't
Yashika,
see.
one biscuit is missing.
Yeah. Yes, Abbas, we are looking at yours, but we can't see.
Mama Abbas, just a minute. We'll just finish with Yashika, okay, ma'am? Mama Yashika, now from Purnima, when the moon is going towards Amavas, exactly,
Yes.
perfect. Thank you, Mama Yashika. Good job.
Very nice.
Then comes Abbas. Come on, Abbas, your turn. Abbas, your video is off, darling.
Yes, now we can see.
Abbas? No. Abbas, see, when you have Amavas, which is no cream biscuit on your left, okay? Just point the camera on that.
Point the camera like this.
Okay? So now from Amavas, when it is going towards Purnima, it has to start increasing, right? So from Amavas, that is no cream biscuit, it has to start increasing. So the third biscuit from Amavas has to have 3/4 cream on it. Then it will come to Purnima.
Biscuit.
Third biscuit, that is towards Abbas side, that one.
Just one below Purnima has to have 3/4 of the cream because the next step will be
Next to it.
No, this one.
Yeah, yes, this one.
that has to have 3/4, ma'am. The meaning being that it is increased 3/4 and then it will become a full moon.
Okay.
From the same way from Purnima, when you go towards Amavas, it has to start decreasing, sorry. So it has to be first 3/4, half, 1/4, that is crescent, and then Amavas, which is diminishing, which is no cream.
thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Welcome.
Anybody else? Are we missing on anybody? Yatharth, you want to show your project, darling?
Teacher,
Yes, Trisha.
ma'am, we don't have any Oreos.
No problem. You can do it later and send us the photo.
Oh, I can see children have started eating the Oreo biscuits.
Yes.
Yes, so now you want to...
Yes, Trisha.
Is this fine, teacher?
Ma'am, take the new moon on the left side of Trisha's hand. New moon, which is no moon, no cream biscuit. No cream on the biscuit. Take it on the left side of Trisha's hand. Left hand.
Just turn the plate.
Turn more, turn. Still turn. Bah, stop. So this new moon, that is Amavas, is on the left side, correct? That is no cream biscuit. Can you see that, Trisha? No, this opposite side, ma'am. That is Purnima. What you are pointing, only cream is Purnima. Yeah. So this is Amavas. Now from Amavas, we are going towards a full moon. So it has to be a increase. Very good. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and
Then you will have a half moon. Then it is again increasing and becoming Purnima, which is full cream. Yes. From Purnima, it is going towards Amavas. So first it has to be 3/4,
then half, and then
crescent,
crescent.
and no moon, which is Amavas. Oh, Devija already finished her Oreo biscuits. Good job, Dvisha.
Very good, very nice. So,
Wait. I can photo.
Can I
1 minute photo. Hug.
Children, now that you have done with the Oreo biscuit, I'm going to give you one more surprise and show it to you in a very, very simple form. Do you want to see?
yes, let's see that. So you need to just wait for 2 seconds. Until that time, you all can click photo of your phases of moon and
send it to
us. And I can see Trisha is eating.
Oh, the cream is all ready.
सालों ना लगे मरेगी सामने ट्विशा.
What do we have in our
Yummy.
pizza? And now we are going to show you a very, so parents, even when your children eat pizzas, even in that, in a very simpler way, you can show it to them. Now look at this. This is Purnima, which is full moon. Okay. Now it will go becoming no moon. Okay. Now how will it become? So the first is I remove only one slice of the pizza. Okay. Then till that time you still have so much of it, but it has to gradually go under.
And it should keep on decreasing.
So once this is decreased, then I will still remove one more slice and it will become half moon.
Yes, and then we are going to remove.
And then from half moon, this becomes
A little bit of.
waxing gibbous, which is the crescent, you can say. And then this becomes no moon, which is Amavas.
Yes.
Okay, so there is no moon in the sky. And now is the time to again go back to Purnima. So can we immediately place all the pieces here? No. It has to be in bits and pieces, right?
Yes, it should keep on increasing slowly. So first there will be.
A crescent.
Then we will have.
A half moon.
That is the half. And then we have. This is the gibbous.
And now to complete the Purnima, we will have like this becomes Purnima. So that is the full moon.
Yes. So when you have a full pizza, it is full moon, and when you eat one slice, it keeps on decreasing
And it reaches Amavas.
Yes, it becomes no moon.
So, wow, Yashika, very well done. So, parents, these are the fun ways what you can teach your children the different phases of moon. So, whenever they are eating, even in food items, you can show them, the phases of moon. And this basically, the more practical knowledge you give to your children, it starts registering in their subconscious mind and they will never forget this.
Yes, so and parents do not forget to show them full moon. Yes, so hope you all enjoyed this phases of moon.
Yay! Children, did you enjoy the Oreo activity, the pizza activity and this phase of moon? Yes.
Yes.
My mom cooks roti, and when I eat it, then it goes decreasing.
Yes.
Right.
And then what you can also do is, Trisha, gradually, but suddenly you will find a full roti because mommy will give you second roti.
Yes.
So from Purnima, you are going to Amavas by eating the bits and pieces of roti.
Yes, Abbas.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I eat my Oreo biscuit?
Oh,
Yes.
Only if mommy allows you to.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Come on, all my children. Now that we are done with the phases of mood,
Let's all stand for
national anthem and respect our country, Australia.
yes. We stay in Australia.
India.
No, it is Australia.
India.
India? Okay, so let's stand and respect our country, India. Come on, all my children, let's join our hands and
Say
say,
our thank you prayers.
come on, Yatharth, Agni,
Come on,
Divija.
Divija, come back.
Thank you, God, for the world so sweet. Thank you, God, for the